with more premiums, say 1,000, you need extra high power to make enough voting power to reward every single one of them. Do you have a plan on how to get it? I don't think you need, the voting and the rewards are just a part of being premium. It's not meant to be the whole value proposition of it. Obviously, premium that pays for itself is a great thing, and I think it's something that we can keep up with over long periods of time. Right now, I think every average premium user, or like on average, every premium user is earning like between $30 and $60 a month. So basically, if we consider that, let's just say it's $40 on average, if you had to pick something in the middle of the range, then we could have 4 times as many premiums as we currently have, and it would still have enough hive power to cover the premium cost for everybody. So, like I said, the entire point of premium is not to just earn rewards. That's obviously a key piece of it, especially being on Hive. That's what people are looking for. But at the current hive power we have, which is about 4.8 million on Leo.voter, that is enough hive power, in my opinion, to have 1,000 premiums and cover the cost of premium for all 1,000 just based on rewards. And that being said, the hive power has been growing pretty significantly. So like if you go back, I think 2 or 3 months ago, it was only like 2.7 million. So it's already almost 2 times what it was back then, just a few months ago. So I assume it's just going to kind of continue to grow on itself. And it's a type of thing where and we talk about flywheels a lot, but it is a flywheel in that as the number of premiums grow, the amount of Leo that gets bought off the market every single month grows and then permanently deployed in that Leo cacao pool. As that grows, which is a flywheel, the Leo token should increase in price. Obviously, nothing's a guarantee. And the rest of the market does have an impact on us. So the Leo token should grow in price over time. And as the Leo token grows in price, it becomes more valuable to be a delegator of high power to Leo.voter. So that could lead to, more delegators to Leo.voter, which then leads to more capacity for premiums, which then leads to more premium revenue, which then leads to more token price appreciation, potentially from organic buy pressure. So, it's one of those flywheel effects where I do think it can kind of just grow itself. And this is something that I've been getting more and more deep into, especially with the new GitLab repository that we've been putting ideas to. This is the Leo token economy is exactly in the name. It's an economy. So, there's a lot of moving pieces. And as we continue to expand the project with, LeoDex and the growth of Inleo and the features on the platform, premium, and then we've got the new ad platform coming soon. We've also got, Leo subscriptions coming soon, which will be a Substack style feature. As we continue to add these pieces of the economy, the economy gets more complex, and the idea behind it is that all these flywheels kind of feed each other. Leo is built around this idea of sustainable revenue and revenue, buying into the protocol over time and deploying permanent liquidity. So I think that's a really incredible thing, if we pull it off. Obviously, it's not easy, and success is not guaranteed. To take a famous line from Elon that I love, it is success is not guaranteed, but entertainment is. So I think that's kind of the path that we're on. There's going to be a lot of iterations that come. So, I was talking with Taskmaster on Threads recently that, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I will most likely be building Leoverse adjacent things until the day I die, which at the current ripe age of 26, hopefully is a long time from now. So iterations and feedback loops are what I like to build based off of. So we'll just kind of keep pushing on these flywheels and keep building the economy behind the Leo token. I do think that we're onto something pretty incredible, especially since the start of this year with premium and LeoDex. I think we've built some really really interesting flywheels that are actually starting to gain some adoption. So streaming swaps are coming to Maya this week, according to their team. And with that, I think we'll see a pretty rapid rise in the trading volume on LeoDex. So with streaming swaps on the way, I think LeoDex's adoption is going to grow. We've also been adding a ton of features to LeoDex. So if you guys haven't been there for a while, I would recommend checking it out. And so yeah, I think with streaming swaps on the way and the features that we're adding to LeoDex, and like I was saying, if you haven't gone to LeoDex recently, I would definitely recommend going to it. We've added a ton of features lately, including one thing that I think gives us all kind of a goal to work towards, which is a trading fee goal each month. So we're calling that deployment. So we added this dynamic island at the bottom of LeoDex, and if you click on it, it has different features inside of it. One of them is a network status, so it shows you if anything's down, any blockchains are down on the Maya protocol rails. And then the other thing is a deployment module, and that deployment module tracks the current fees that have been collected by LeoDex over the past month. So it resets every month. So like right now we're in June, and we can manually set goals for those fees. So like I started it out at $500 a month is the goal. And then, the goal will be to the goal is to raise the goal every month by a percentage and just kind of keep growing. But it kind of gives us all a collective thing to look at and say, hey, this is something that ThorSwap does, which I've always liked as well, which is that they have a burn fee target. So this is a deployment fee target for us because we don't burn Leo from the rewards that we get for running LeoDex. We actually buy Leo and then deploy it into the Leo Cacao pool. So, it creates organic buy pressure, but then it also creates permanent liquidity, which is extremely important for us. The more liquidity we can build in that Leo pool, the better, for the Hive aggregation technology and other things that we're working on.